Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Time for another episode of I Tain't Never Been Down This Road Afore. So, I've driven by this road quite a bit, and I checked on the map, and it's actually a big loop. We're right on that Aransas County San Patricio border. Copano Bay is to our left. And this is Egery Island Road. And later on, we'll run into Jeff Davis Highway. And I have a feeling Jeff Davis Highway is going to be a very narrow county road. So, never been back here before. It's a nice day. This is kind of that area between Bayside and Rockport, right off 136, just off of 188. And I thought it would be fun to check out a new road. Look at that. That's quite the lawn ornament. That's the second largest one of those I've seen today. Keep it clean, okay. Hey, there's another lighthouse. Now we've been to 4. Pretty cool. I guess it's easy to give directions when you say go down until you come to the giant rooster in my front yard, and then that's my house. So I think I'd have to have a big taco out front of mine. It has been a good day, a productive day. Kind of fallen into the groove of wake, wash, coffee, work, finish, work, finish, work, finish. I still haven't figured out how to have time to read or do a lot of basic things, but I'll get there. I think that'll come when this cooler weather finally arrives. So, Tuesday and Wednesday, nice weather, a little road trip to the hill country. Looking forward to that. Just have to get my wash done and visit with a friend and talk her into cutting my toenails on my left foot. My left leg doesn't bend much, so I can't cut my toenails. So I have to either go get it done or have my friend. And you know what? That's how you tell who your friends are. They show up knowing they're going to cut your toenails, and they come anyway. So thank you. I appreciate it. Man, right along the bay here. Pulled over to let them pass. Oh. Do they have a dog? I see a little head bobbing up and down in the window. And I guess you're going to get it on... I think I saw on the map on the right, this might be called Egery Flats. I'm not 100% sure. And to the left is definitely Copano Bay. And I say definitely like I know what I'm talking about. Here's a little clue, folks. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ooh, dog. Nice looking pit bull. Very nice. I need to hang out at the dog park and make a video of me just petting strangers' dogs. And then someone realizing that I don't have my own dog there. I used to do that quite a bit when I lived in Portland. They had a nice dog park. Guess we're going to go away from the water for a little bit here. I had no idea there were this many houses back here. I used to love driving. We lived in Delaware County outside Philadelphia. And when I was younger, there were no major highways to get down to the shore. And I'm talking about like Sea Isle City and Wildwood, New Jersey. Later in my life, they built the Atlantic City Expressway directly from Philadelphia to Atlantic City, New Jersey. And then you could take Route 9, which had a ridiculous amount of tolls on it. I mean, and they were like a quarter. Like, they were just, you spend your whole day in traffic lining up for a toll. So we figured out, probably learned when I was young, but always take the back roads to whatever destination you wanted to go to. And I remember Route 55 was part of that, and I don't really recall the numbers and names of the roads in New Jersey, but man, you'd go over the bridge, the big bridge, took you across the Delaware River, and then you'd make a left and a right, and you'd drive through towns like Franklinville, New Jersey, and Dennisville, New Jersey, and a lot of just 2-lane roads, and you know which New Jersey in the summer is awesome. A lot of vegetable and fruit stands, especially right by the bridge where, you know, they would get the tourists, which was basically me, coming and going. Corn and tomatoes and watermelon and everything else. It was really neat, and the prices were always cheap, and the people selling the items were always very friendly because they wanted you to come back and use their vegetable stand and not the one up the road and not the 2 down the road. But there were quite a few of them. That was like half the treat of going down the shore was, coming back and hitting the vegetable stand and bringing way too much of one product home, you know. I don't know why we always needed a bushel of tomatoes, but we did. Lots of turns back here that I wasn't expecting. I always love this part of Texas because you're right on the water, and then you drive a quarter mile and you're in Texas, you know. You're in barbed wire and cow country. I also saw the Longhorns were out today when I drove by that one little, I'm going to call it an exotic ranch right on 188. Cow. They're big ones, huh? Delicious. So when we're done driving, should we go get a burger or a steak? Yeah, not that many. I wonder if they just have a few cows or if they have a huge herd that's someplace else. Yeah, Wildwood, New Jersey. 2.5 mile boardwalk with arcades and restaurants and games and t-shirt places. Every third store was a t-shirt place. You could, what did they have that was really good? French fries and fried in peanut oil, which was exotic eating back in the day. And they had the tram car. Watch the tram car, please. They had boardwalk was pretty wide. I'm going to say 50, 60 feet wide. And off of the boardwalk, there were 3 or 4 piers when I was younger. I'm remembering Maury's Pier and Hunt's Pier. And I'm sure the other piers had names that are just eluding me. But the tram car kind of had a little concrete section to ride. And it was just a little motorized vehicle that pulled carts behind it. Kind of like a mini train, really. And it just played the same thing over and over so the pedestrians would get out of the way. Watch the tram car, please. Got to be a little annoying but when you were going there for your 25th year. And I don't think I ever rode the tram car. And I don't regret it. Because walking that boardwalk was always an experience. So what travels all around the world but never leaves its corner? You ready? A stamp. That's an old one, huh? So this is Jeff Davis Highway, guys. I wonder if Jeff Davis and Jefferson Davis are the same person, or if there was just a local coincidence Jeff Davis here. I'm opening it up. I don't think we have to worry too much about traffic. Matter of fact, since we got on this road, we've only seen that one car with the dog, right? I guess it's 2 roads technically. And this will loop us back to, what did I say? Was it 136 that brings you through Bayside? I really need to start taking memory supplements or just pay attention. It's amazing how I knew what it was when I started the video, but I don't know what it was when I ended the video. A little private drive there. That's interesting. And there are other... There are other county roads right off of this one, but they're all dead end, unpaved. I noticed a sign back there that said maintenance stops or county maintenance stops, but it is a public road. And we've gone on a few of those around here, especially over by Copano Bay Road off of, I think it was 1721 or 1069. I'm just making up numbers now. And a lot of several private homes up here. The clouds have been amazing today. It's been a very good day. I'm always happy anytime I get to see something new. And I apologize, guys. I think once we make this next turn, if we keep it going, we're going to be directly into the sun. I guess when you drive in a circle, you're going to have to face the sun at some point during the day. I really like it back here. And then you're maybe 15 minutes from H-E-B and Wally World and Walmart. Well, guys, we're back to the highway. I appreciate y'all for taking the time to ride along this evening. Thank you for everything you do. Thanks for watching.